Yep, my game crashed again. Okay, where are we? Felix trying around the outside of bus stop on Car Tracer, but Car Tracer would probably with the better exit, but not with the soft tires. But maybe he can stay there and watch for a late move. But probably, obviously, with the soft you have so much grip out of a corner. But Car Tracer now has DRS. He can try a move. He will try a move. Taking the slipstream, taking the outside line, going side by side. Will he try a move before the braking zone or in the braking zone? Yes, he will. There's contact, and there's Felix, who spun, and he managed to avoid the wall. But there is Felix who spun, and he drops down. The order is down in P9. And Leroy is on for King Enzo. He's right behind him, but Enzo has managed to save some ERS. Yes, about 20% more ERS than Leroy does. So he has something where he can defend. Oh, and there's Felix, and he's spun again with the overheated tires. He is down in P10. So, last lap of the race, and Felix spun again. Last lap of the race, and the fight for the lead is still on. Let's go onward with Leroy. He will have DRS, he will have ERS. This is probably the last chance to pass him. Enzo is using a little bit of ERS, but he is too far back. He is too far back to try something. Tyler has passed his teammate, so he is up into the podium places. Jeremy is in front of Brandboy. But let's stay in front because the fight is open. None of them has ERS open. Felix has retired from the session, so he doesn't want to drive the last lap. Oh, Leroy goes wide. Was probably a warning, but not a penalty. Now Leroy versus Enzo. Enzo versus Leroy. Fight for the lead. Probably Leroy will have one last chance. Oh, there is a little bit of contact, but he stays there. Leroy has one last chance, and this will be the bus stop chicane. Maybe King Enzo will have a penalty, and Leroy spun it. Leroy has spun it, and this is heartbreaking. Will Tyler pass him? He is coming like a train. Will he get P2? He's a bit too far back. But Leroy has overheated tire. He has to be very careful now on the braking and on the braking zone. Late braking by Tyler, a little bit too brake. King Enzo wins the Belgium Grand Prix, but Leroy stays in front, and Tyler is in P3 and completes the podium places. Car Tracer in 4th, Jeremy in P5, Brandboy a really strong 6th place for the Aston Martin. Seymour in P7, points for Team Williams, same for Pixel, double points for Team Aston Martin, and FRFC, no, 9th Pixel because of the penalties, so FRFC jumps up into P8, and King Enzo from last on the grid up into 2nd place. Maybe was helped because of the second safety car, and he wins the Belgian Grand Prix and build up his gap in the championship. Another 25 points in his bag, but it's not over yet. It's not over yet because probably the whole safety car carnage will have an investigation afterwards. But we will see. So, King Enzo is the winner of Season 5 here in Belgium. Then is Tyler. No, it's Leroy in second. Wait, let's go to race results. Leroy is in P2. He spun on the last lap. I don't know what these fastest laps are, man. We will have a look afterwards. And Tyler is in third. Car Tracer in P4. Then Jeremy in P5. Brandboy, really strong race. P6 for the Aston Martin driver. Seen more than the Williams ever I've seen Alpine. In P8, Pixel in P9, and Felix in P10 takes the last point, and everyone behind is DNF. So, what a race that was. And yes, we will have our normal interview as always. But I have to invite them before we start. So I've invited the players, so we have to wait for a few minutes.
Hello.
Hello. We will wait for just a little bit for if Tyler or Leroy are gonna join. Okay, we will see if Leo is joining us, but let's start with the interview for this race here in Belgium. We start with the third place, Tyler. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Congratulations for your first podium of the season. P3, very, very strong pace. Yeah, do you want to tell us your point of view? You had a really strong pace, but can you tell us a little bit more?
Yeah, so I feel like I was running a little bit too much wing, I think. So through the corners I was flying, but I made it, made it hard work down the straight. So I was dropping like half a second on the Kemmel straight alone. So I made it hard work for myself. But no, I thought the car felt really nice actually. Um, a very good fight with Felix at the start, and then obviously the safety car came at the perfect time for the hard runners, which was nice. But I enjoyed it, to be fair. I got a bit of luck on the last lap, but happy with it. Sprint win as well, so I can't complain.
Yeah, I was a little bit wondered because there was a performance patch last week and Haas dropped a little bit of pace and compared to what they were before. But yeah, strong pace in the sprint and also in the actual race. So congratulations for you, mate. You deserve that. And we will move on for second place. Leroy, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Hello.
Congratulations for your second place, mate. You had also really, really strong pace. Yeah, you spun on the last lap, maybe on your last opportunity to overtake Enzo for the win. What happened there?
Yeah, so basically I turned on my ERS a bit too early, which caused me to spin there. It's a really stupid move, which I shouldn't have done, but yeah, it is what it is, so yeah.
At the end was also very close with Tyler. I guess you had overheated tires, but yeah, can you tell us a little bit more from your perspective of the race?
Yeah, well, so my quali wasn't really good. I had been struggling with the brakes in the wet because I never did like wet with no ABS, which I turned off recently. And then in the sprint, I was actually going pretty well, but then, yeah, I messed up somewhere in like sector 2 or something, and that caused me to be in like P9 at the end. And then in the main race, the pace was good. Lap 1 was good, not a good getaway, but lap 1 overtaking quite a few people who were running the higher wings, so which was pretty good for me. And then, yeah, later on the race, it wasn't all clean, but I think the pace was good, and yeah, good for this one, and just hoping to do better next time.
Okay. Yeah, I followed your race, and the fight in front was very, very strong and good recovery. So yeah, congratulations for your second place, and we will move on for the race winner. Controversial as it could be, King Answer, congratulations for your win. You extend your championship lead, at least for now. Yeah. Do you want to tell us a little bit more what happened on the safety car restart or the race in general?
Safety car restart, I would have to look again, but in my point of view, Phelan just turned in pretty sharp, and I was on the inside, and yeah, I don't really know, but I think it was my fault, but not 100%. So let's see what the stewards say about that. And yeah, race in general, starting last wasn't easy, but the safety car, like after staying out on hards, came at the perfect time. And I was surprised that Phelan didn't pit because he was also on hards, and I think if he pitted, could have won the race. And yeah, once I eventually got past Phelan, yeah, it was easy to get a gap to kart racer, and then I was fighting Leroy to the end.
Okay, yeah, it was a very chaotic race from sprint to the end of the actual race. But congratulations for your win. You deserve that, even with the controversial scene. But this is racing. It probably will be under investigation, but you will kept updated. And yeah, that's it for the Belgian Grand Prix. and we will see us next week in Barcelona for the Spanish Grand Prix. And with this chaotic race, see you next time. Bye bye.